Welcome back to my channel. Today I did this all pink look. Obviously has glitter. I love glitter. I hope you guys like it. So if you guys want to see how I created this look, then keep on watching. So I'm starting off with my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, and this is the original one. I'm gonna be putting this all over my lid and gonna be mixing it with my finger. Then I'm gonna go into my Morphe All Matte palette. It's one of my favorites. I'm gonna be using the lightest shade to set the primer so it doesn't budge or move. Then I'm using a flat brush. I'm also gonna be going into my BH Cosmetics Party Girl palette, and I'm gonna be taking my Morphe E17, and I'm gonna be taking the lightest pink shade and putting this all over my crease. Then I'm gonna be going back into my Party Girl palette and be taking the like a magenta purple eyeshadow, and I'm gonna be taking my Morphe E36, and I'm gonna be creating kind of like my own crease. This is kind of like a dense brush, so it kind of just creates a line. And then I'm gonna be going back to my crease brush, and I'm gonna be buffing it out so it doesn't have a too much of a harsh line. And I'm gonna be continuing this until I get the color that I want. I kind of want of a darker color because I'm going to be creating a cut crease. So I want obviously for that color to stay up there, but obviously it has to be blended. So I'm just doing this back and forth. I am now taking my Maybelline concealer, and I'm going to be using this to cut my crease. I'm going into my concealer brush, and I'm just kind of creating the crease, making sure that it comes out nice and straight and pretty. I don't want like bunch of concealer on one part of my eyelid, so I have to make sure that it's all spread evenly. And I'm doing the same thing to the other eye. Taking my NYX Vivid Pedal liquid liner, and I'm just going to be creating a really thin line on top between my lid and my crease, and I'm going to be doing this to the other side as well. I'm also going to take my NYX white liquid liner, and I'm going to be doing my eyeliner with this. gonna start using my glitter. I'm using 3 different glitters for this look. So I'm using a kind of like a white translucent color, a baby pink, and then it's gonna be a more of a bright darker pink, which you will see right now. And I kind of wanted to create a gradient effect, kind of like what I did in my St. Patrick's Day makeup look. Now I'm going into my Nivea Aftershave balm, and I'm putting this all over my face as a primer. Then I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Matte+Poreless foundation in shade 220, and I'm going to be putting my foundation on with my beauty blender. Now I'm picking up my Maybelline Age Rewind in Pale Light, and I'm going to be using this to highlight under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, and on my chin. Now I am picking up my Laura Mercier Translucent powder, and I'm going to be using that to set my under eyes. Then I'm also going to be using my NYX bronzer to bronze up my face. So I'm going to be putting this on the hollows of my cheeks, on my forehead, and neck, on my jawline. So I'm going back to my Laura Mercier Translucent powder to just carve out my bronzer, just to make it look a little neater. And I'm going to be prepping my lashes, and I'm going to curl my lashes and add a little bit of mascara. I'm going to also be using my Lancome Rose Frisque blush. And then I'm going to start putting on my lashes, which are my Flutterlashes Intoxicating. I'm just using this Rimmel London white liner to put on my waterline, so it can match the white liner that I put on top. I'm going to be going into my KVD Alchemist palette, and I'm going to be using the pink shade to highlight. This is the final look, so I hope you guys liked it, and thanks for coming back to my channel. And I'll be creating more looks like this, so make sure you guys subscribe, and see you guys next time. Bye.